The Republican Party is offering a candidate for president touting his experience. And well, I think we ought to give it to the Republicans that George Bush, Vice President Cheney, and John McCain do have a lot of experience. They're experienced at running our national debt up to $10 trillion for our children and our grandchildren. They're experienced at sitting idly by while 3 million manufacturing jobs leave the country. Oh, they're experienced. They're experienced in trying to privatize Social Security to turn it from a safety net into a slot machine. They're experienced, all right. They're experienced in supporting NAFTA, which turned a trade surplus with Mexico into a $75 billion trade deficit. They're experienced in getting us into a war with no plan to get us out. And they're experienced, all right, in keeping us there at a cost of $11 billion a month. They're experienced in paying our taxpayers' dollars to reconstruct Iraq, while the Iraqi government is sitting on an $80 billion surplus from their oil revenue, much of which comes from our pockets while we're paying $4 a gallon for gas. And as John McCain proudly puts it, these are his words, "No one has supported President Bush on Iraq more," close quote, than he has. But folks, after 8 years of that kind of experience, we cannot afford 4 more years. At their convention in Minnesota, the Republicans finally realized that our country hungers for change, here, at home, and abroad. The same people, including Carl Levin, who brought George Bush and Dick Cheney to the White House, are now trying to persuade the American people that John McCain